nigga, I'm the Father, the Son. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking Holy Ghost. Dallas. Check this out. Highstreet shit. You already know. Yeah, I'm at the top now. I ain't in the bottom, bitches mad I'm hot now. Who don't wanna see me pop now? Make my niggas spin around, hit him with the Glock 9. That bitch was ugly, I ain't take her out. Catch a rat, I took him out, put him in a hole now. I wear Effie when I dress down. Them niggas iffy, I don't trust them now. My body too real, I'm a big deal, nigga, what's the ordeal? Yeah, you want a lower scale? I be getting money, I don't hang, I don't chill. Nah, my body too confident, they say I'm too arrogant. You broke, keep your 2 cents, bitch, I'm too elegant. That hoe is too irrelevant, I'm the highest eminence, I fuck them no romance. Pay my mama rent, she say I'm too excellent. I fuck with bosses, I call them all Benjamins. You don't make the call, show me where your president. Big black nigga boasting by his girlfriend, sipping ballet like he Ricky Rose. 30 bands on a ring, that's someone's salary. Versace on my body, nigga like matching me. He eat this pussy like it's steak to get some calories. My body too real, I'm a big deal, nigga, what's the ordeal? Yeah, you want a lower scale? I be getting money, I don't hang, I don't chill. Nah, my body too confident, they say I'm too arrogant. You broke, keep it 2 cents, bitch, I'm too elegant. That hoe is too irrelevant, I'm the highest eminence, I fuck them no romance. Yeah, if I want it, I'ma take my shot. Bitches really got a problem, we could take a walk. My palm itch, that's the money call. Niggas don't make a move till I make a call. Yeah, hop in the whip, baby, drop it off. We could fuck in the drop when the night falls. Only celebrating life cause we made it far. Hood stars, I don't think I make it this far. Ball, all these bitches wanna see me fall. Love, who the fuck gon' take me from the top? Stop, black dragon on a rooftop. Popping bottles all night, that would've feel like being up. Yeah, bitch, I'm at the top now. That nigga too glad I'm in his life now. Make him spend it all till there's none left. Bitch, I'm from the hood, remember I ain't had shit. My body too real. My body, yeah, bitch, yeah. My body too real. Yeah, bitch, yeah. My body too real. My body's too, bitch, yeah. My body too real. Yeah, my body too real. Yeah. Welcome to motherfucking Highstreet. Shout out to motherfucking Dallas Rose. Fame. Rebels Empire.
Just give us a
Your
signal.
girl
when
Fame
it's
Jack.
go.
Get him slow.
Yeah. All in my court. I don't back and forth. When I shoot, I score. I don't miss no more. My truck 2 doors. Chanel full of ones. A closer done.
What's up?
That nigga here whore. Got money that's good. Make him do the chores. Spend it how I should. Became real thoughtful. Them days I was sleeping on the couch. Back on the wall, I ain't had shit. Now
Bori,
who are you
of
doing?
Hooterville fame in the house. We're excited about this one.
Talk to me, man.
Yeah.
How's everybody feeling?
We good, man. We good. Just cooked up a banger.
Yeah. Stay tuned for that. Stay
Y'all gonna
tuned.
hear that in the field.
Yup.
And yeah, we coolin', man. About to chop it up.
Yeah, it's
Feel
nice to
me?
finally have you guys here,
Yeah,
man. I've
thank
been
you
following
for
you
having
for a
me.
bit now.
Word.
You know, I love everything you're doing. I love all the
Likewise,
music. I love the way you're
likewise.
putting on for Boston. And yeah.
Yeah, we
do
here.
this shit,
Let's
yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
How you feeling, fam?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
I like your makeup tonight.
Welcome to motherfucking
So I
Highstreet.
like music and stuff.
Shout
shit.
out girl, she's like practicing makeup, so I let her practice on my face and stuff. Y'all like it?
Yeah.
You want okay.
Huh?
Do your thing.
Yeah. So shout out to damn it, what's her name?
Fame's new makeup artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get into it. Well, I'm new to y'all. I'm usually, new to people. and
Okay.
stuff, so
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind filling me in.
Okay. Yeah.
Where you guys from?
We from Dorchester, bro.
Okay.
We from Dorchester, man. For sure. Dorchester Ave, Taft, Dorchester, Taft area.
I'm from Dorchester too.
Okay.
He tried to act like he ain't never. He was like made it seem like you from Dorchester. Yeah.
Because Boston people,
You ain't
Cardi
take me too
B.
much as a Boston person.
And I,
Why's that?
Yeah, why is
Because
that?
Boston person will usually be like, once you say I'm from Boston, they'll be like, they'll break it down what part of Boston, but
Yeah.
kind of, she just said Dorchester or Mattapan. I'm like, oh. So, you know what I mean? Because Boston people will really be like, oh, no, I'm from Savile Hill. Or,
Yeah,
Oh yeah, like the
You know what I'm
specific
saying?
neighborhood.
Specific.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just
yeah.
said-
specific. Yeah, got it.
So that's why.
Sometimes you can't give specific.
I get it.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah, I get it. That's part of the.
Yeah, I guess you gotta be
Boston
careful, right? Like
thing,
which
too.
Yeah,
neighborhood.
right.
Yeah,
who
you
That's
do
a
have-
Boston thing right there.
You
Yeah.
have to be
Boston,
careful because
yeah.
you don't know who knows who and who's who, and you know like you proud of your hood, but then like gotta watch how you advertise it.
I get you.
That's the good part about being
I know
from
I
Brookline.
know.
We're not at war with anybody. So.
I ain't at war with nobody either.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's good. That's good.
Period. Just get money.
Feel me?
Make music. Be productive.
Fucking. So let's get social medias out of the way. Done.
Yeah, Dealy Rno on everything. That's DUNDEALYRNO on everything.
Like, follow, subscribe,
Yes,
all
sir.
that shit. Bori.
Teflon Hoot everywhere. TEFLONHOOT. Dogs.
Bow.
Boom.
Period.
So tell me about Hooterville. What is Hooterville?
Hooterville is a movement, man. It's a clothing brand, and it's a lifestyle.
You guys brought some shirts?
Was that
You
again?
brought some shirts?
Actually, I didn't. Man. I didn't. I don't got no with me, man. I ain't got
That's
no
fucking.
with me, I
Keep
ain't gonna hold
going.
you. But yeah, it's a clothing brand, movement, lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Hooterville is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like we in Hooterville right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like wherever
Hooterville
there's
and
a
Highstreet,
wherever
yeah.
there's a Hooter, there's
Hooterville.
Hooterville.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, and everyone got some type of Hooter in them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, word.
Right. All right. I like
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hold on, it's Huda.
Hooter. H-O.
Hooter. Yes.
H-O-O-T-E-R. Yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Wow, I'm done.
Hooterville.
What's
yeah.
a Hooter?
I'm done.
A Hooter is someone who can make the best out of a fucked up situation. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
I like that.
Which is everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like
Not everyone. Some
everyone
people
got
can.
everyone has the ability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not everyone. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone.
Does it?
Does it? You know
Yeah.
what I'm
I mean,
saying?
but yeah, if you're a person who folds, like, do you really have the ability, or you just don't? You don't have.
No,
what it
you have
takes?
the ability. You had the ability before you folded. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Like
Like,
you got looking for you coming up, man. That's like I mean another thing you should
feel me?
You want to come up, cause even like rich niggas is Hooters.
That's a fact. Rich niggas is Hooters. Rich people don't like using their own money. You see what I'm saying? We all know that. Well, not all
Yeah.
of us, but yeah, if
Yeah.
you don't, now you do. Rich people don't like using their own money. That's how they rich. See what I'm saying? They Hooters. They rich Hooters, though.
Okay.
You feel me?
I like
How
it.
long?
Yeah.
How old were you when you started doing music?
I've been doing this for a while. Like, I love music for so long. Like,
How old were you?
like first time I hit the studio, first time I was just writing.
The first time you hit the pen and the notebook.
Shit, probably like middle school. Probably like, shit, probably like middle school, man. Like 6th, 7th grade.
And what inspired you?
Um,
Who inspired you?
Okay. Who inspired me? Well, shit. When I was like a teenager, like an early teen, you know what I'm saying? I was rocking with Cash Money. Like when they first came out,
Yeah.
I was going like when I first heard Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Like
The Hot Boys.
I
and
already
shit.
knew Hot
Yeah.
Boys and shit like
Yeah.
that. That shit turned me out. You know what I mean?
Pause.
Pause. That's a fact. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got an older brother and shit, you know what I mean? So he was bumping a lot of East Coast shit, you know what I mean? So like, you know, that led me to like the Mobb Deeps, you know what I'm saying? The CNNs and like the, you know what I mean? Then a little later on, I was bumping 50 Cent early, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of G Unit, then Dipset, you know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah.
Dipset and G Unit. Around that time, Max B, I love Max B's music. That's like my favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of Max B and shit like that. But yeah, those.
I can definitely hear the Dipset influence in you guys' music.
Yeah. A lot of
You know,
people say that
That's
shit.
the slow
yeah.
tempo, big samples and shit.
For sure, I love the
that
sample.
sound.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
So you guys
Me
are like
too.
a group, like a
They just
rap
put out a
group,
group album, right?
Yeah, we just put out a group album.
like a Mob Deep.
Well, it was 4 of us. We put out a four-man project. It was me, Bori Rock, my man Top Hood, and my man Sheikh Hanif.
So y'all like individual artists, or y'all
we're
are
individual.
like
Yeah, we're individual
like
artists.
a
But we got
B2K.
a team.
B2 who?
B2K? The Korean group?
Wow, she tried it. She tried
I
it.
mean, more like back to Dipset. I feel like it's more
Right,
like Dipset.
right.
OG.
No, I was trying to say like
She said B2K.
niggas
How
be
to
you?
make a point. Like, are y'all a group like B2K? They
Nah,
were a singing
never.
group. Are y'all a rap group like B2K? Like,
Nah, we
No, we're not like Wu-Tang. I don't know why we want to be 2K. But no, we're not like Wu-Tang. We're like,
yeah, we all individual artists, and we came together as a group.
I love that.
To, you know what I'm saying? Right. We could have just stuck to the Dipset thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's more like
Like, even
Dipset.
listen to the right, but that's what she said. Like, are y'all
That's what
a
she's trying to
group?
say. She's trying to say, are we a whole
We're
group
individual,
or
but,
individual?
you know, groups-
yeah, B2K came to mind. I'm sorry.
Wow. Why? What? How?
She's young.
Yeah.
No, sir.
But listen, anyway, yeah. Now we individual artists, you know what I'm saying. But we collectively came together as a group for this project. You know what I'm saying? This Feed the Family project, all produced by Tremendous, by the way. You know what I mean, shout out Tremendous,
That's
the
dope.
GOAT.
Yeah, you
Shout
killed
out
it.
Tremendous.
Primo.
Super fire.
My
Yeah.
favorite
Oh,
producer,
dog, it's
man.
you.
That's my dog. Man.
That like a friend of yours type shit?
Actually, that's his cousin, man.
shit?
That's Bori
Okay.
Rock's
I
cousin.
lived in Dorchester 3 decades. I'm in the first, he's in the second. That was me since I was 6 years old.
No shit. Yeah.
He was on top. Like, it went from playing video games together to then. He was older than me. He was like my older cousin, you know what I mean? You know, like,
He is
he
like
got a
your
lot of years on me,
cousin.
so. But, yeah. It went from him being a cool guy doing that, playing video games, to he went to school and did that. Got nice with the beats. He was nice, point blank period, since forever, but yeah.
Can we just toast to y'all being here tonight?
Leslie, can I get that wine glass?
Toast to your podcast.
Yeah.
We're the first ones,
It's around
right?
there somewhere.
Now we ain't the first one's full.
We the first one?
This is like episode 75, bro.
I'm sorry. But the rapid with the thing in the
Oh, yeah. You're the
That-
first ones to come in, bang out a song that we're going to debut at the end of the show.
Come on,
That's the
man.
new shit.
Go.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the new shit.
Yes.
You feel me?
Premiere.
Dunny.
Hold up.
Let's
a
get it.
little
Yeah,
splash
pour up,
in here.
gang. Pour up, gang.
Splash. This tequila you guys so kindly brought.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big fucking shot. Here we go.
Yeah.
Cheers to
Get
y'all.
to it.
Cheers to
Cheers.
the
Cheers
show.
for tonight.
Oh,
Wow,
To
wow.
these great
Yeah.
artists for Boston. So, y'all worked with numerous Boston artists, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
for
so
sure.
who or when was your funnest time working with like an inner city artist?
Oh wow. Nobody ever asked me that before.
Cool question.
Wow. That's a good question. Yeah, for real. Honestly, I can't. Damn.
What are some ones that come to mind? Some collabs that you've done with people from around the city?
Well, then that's just coming to mind. He got to think
I know,
about.
but then we
that's-
still gotta
Yeah.
think about it. And list
Okay.
it.
Honestly, besides my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like the best time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I'm with my guys.
Say
you know what
outside
I'm
like
saying?
Hooterville or whatever.
Okay.
You know?
Shit. Damn, that's a good fucking question. Oh, matter of fact, I think I got an answer for you. My young boys, man. My youngest GMC, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My
They Haitians, right? GMC,
Uh,
they Haitian. With-
Schools is.
yeah, their manager's Haitian.
yeah, those
Yeah.
my dogs with
Yeah.
White Zoe and them.
Yeah.
Scully.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scully.
Scuba,
Scoobs. I know
yeah,
Scoobs,
yeah.
Those
Shout
are
out
my
my
dogs.
dogs.
Shout out to
Yeah.
GMC.
Yeah, Bando
Shout
Baby, Cash Cartel, and Blazo, man. B Blazo, my fucking boys. When I'm in the
Okay.
studio with them niggas, man, like,
Alright.
I have a good time, bro. They
down
bring a
with it.
different spirit, bro,
Yeah.
different energy. And I like them niggas' music. I love their music, you know what I'm saying? So
Dope.
shout out to them. Those are my young boys. They already know how I feel about them paws.
Oh,
Let's get it. Yeah. Facts. So yeah.
Now.
How long you been recording?
Shit. I've been recording for a minute, bro. 10 plus. Like,
That's dope.
Yeah, it's been probably like 15 joints now, bro. Keep it a buck, yeah. Facts.
What about you, Bori?
How long I've been recording?
He's in his own world.
2014.
Like 6-7 years.
Dope.
Word.
That's
That's
8. Cause
That's
2022.
Okay, yeah, 8 joints. Yeah,
Oh, 8 years.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, facts.
But I've been writing since 2012.
Yeah. All right, so you guys been around. Fucking, what are like some of your feelings about like the hip hop scene in Boston? You know, what do you like? What do you like about it? Start there.
Okay. Well, shit. Right now, today, I feel like we in the best spot we ever been in. You know what I'm saying? Musically, as a city and a state, cause I just feel like the shit we got going on right now. It's a lot of people booming right now at the city and at the state as a whole, the region. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of dope shit going on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, a lot of people pushing.
Yeah, for real, man. Like, it's a lot of dope shit going on, and like the sound. There's so many different sounds coming out the city. and
Yeah,
the state.
do you feel like Boston is starting to get a sound?
I feel like we the sound, honestly.
You
know
guys?
what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
I think you guys definitely
Yeah, I'm
fucking-
saying-
But there's been a sound.
Yeah, there's been a sound, you know what I mean? But I feel like so much, you know, as time goes by and shit evolves, like, you know, shit changes and you might forget what that sound might have been because so much new shit
I
came
don't
in.
know
You know
if
what
I
I'm
so
saying?
much agree with you saying Boston had a sound.
I'm talking about the HUD sound at least. If you like from Boston to street sound, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, like, because, you know,
How would
back
you
in them
define
days,
it?
the DVDs.
So
what
Last
them DVDs
Days
called
type
back
of
in the
sound,
day?
because Last Days still kind of
Oh, back in
carries
the days.
on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
old school
He's
type
definitely got
of
that Boston
original.
sound.
yeah, he got that
Boston.
Boston sound for sure.
He
He
definitely
Boston,
got
he's
that.
Boston all the way.
Okay, so yeah.
But what I
New
meant
shit.
is like, you know,
Shout out to Last
for
Days.
sure, yeah.
no.
Shout out to Last Days for sure. But what I'm saying is like, you know, especially that like with this new energy and this new generation, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of young boys, like a lot of younger niggas coming out with like a different sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these niggas is more melodic, they harmonizing, you know what I'm saying?
That's not the Boston sound.
I'm not saying that it is or it's not. I'm just saying that wasn't around back then. You feel me? And now is out heavy. So you might have forgot what it was before that because there's so much of it now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing because I love this shit too. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all
But-
are bringing that sound back. That's
Right.
what
We've been doing it though.
Right. We've been doing that shit.
We always did that shit.
Don't get me wrong, I tapped into everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done played with the auto-tune, I done did drill beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is how I started. This is what I feel like I really strive at, you know what I'm saying?
The big
like,
sample
the
bass,
sample bass, you know what I'm saying?
orchestra type shit.
And bars, and like, you really
Yeah.
hearing what I'm saying, like, word for word, like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, I'm talking to you, you feel me? That's what I feel where I strive at.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
No, I agree that like that. I think that is the Boston sound that's developing,
Right.
and it's like there's such a
It's like
mix.
the slang. Anybody, what I mean by Boston sound, I mean just if you use this Boston slang, that's pretty much the Boston sound.
Yeah, cause
I
like
don't even mean like sonically what we do, cause like people, I don't know, like they look at we like East Coast, so like we kind of
Yeah, but-
resemble a lot of New York style automatically type shit, in my opinion.
yeah,
But I just when I mean Boston sound, I mean like fam, if you saying on dogs, if you saying this, that's like if it goes down to the slang, that's how I break down the Boston sound. Obviously, like sonically, people do a lot of different shit that's new, old, but if you talking like a Boston nigga, that's how I know who's a Boston nigga. Cause you could do auto tune, you could do drill, but I know you from the bean if you're using the slang.
yeah.
So that's what I.
That
that's
is one of
what
the
I
trademarks.
consider-
There's got to be something in the beats too that defines the sound. Like, is there
Yeah.
any sound that you can think of, like if you talk about New York drill or like Detroit shit, or
Chicago.
Atlanta, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think
It's
because
like,
I
those,
feel like
those
you-
drill
you
beats
can-
ain't Boston at all.
no, I know they're not. I
But
know.
a Boston nigga hop on it and I can tell, oh shit, this nigga's a bean nigga. just
Definitely.
by
But that's
slang.
the point, though. Why have a Boston sound, like a vocal sound, but have it onto like a different type of, like a different state sound? It's, what am I trying to say?
I
know
get what you're
trying to
saying.
say.
I get
know
kind of what
trying-
you're saying. But if you go like that, I mean, shit. It's hip hop.
But it's what I
So
feel.
he's saying that's not a Boston sound just because you still
but if
sound
that's
like
not-
a Bostonian.
But what is
in
our
a
sound then?
drill beat.
If we, cause
That's
you,
what I'm
you
trying to
talk
get
about
at.
like beats then.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm a producer, so I'm gonna like focus on
Yeah.
beats, obviously.
Yeah.
Then
You know what I'm saying?
I would
But
think
do
it was like we're
think-
like an East Coast style. Like we do a lot of the like
Yeah.
Guru, right? It will have to be like Guru and them. What they was doing.
I
and they
feel like
was-
a
That's a
lot
long
of
time
people.
ago,
I feel
though,
like
like-
a lot of people. A lot of
we
people
don't
feel. A
got
lot of
like
people.
a Boston beat.
a lot of
We don't
people
got
say-
that.
That's what we need.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's why I do feel like you said you guys kind of set the
Yeah.
set the bar a
'Cause
little
I
bit.
feel like
with
a lot of
We Feed the
people
Family. I
say
think
a lot of
I feel
people
like
say
I
that
see
they
you
in a
kinda did that.
Boston sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a lot of people be saying like, "Yo, we don't have our own sound and shit like that." I be seeing a lot of people saying that.
Sorry, saying that we don't have our own
that we
sound.
don't have our own sound. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
I hear that all the time.
And
Breaks my heart.
right.
But it's true.
It's true.
But
It is.
go listen to Feed the
Yeah,
Family.
exactly.
That's go
us.
listen to
I'm
Feed the
saying.
Family.
Okay, that's
I'm saying.
Boston.
You
But you got
think-
the
I
young
think
boys,
you
and I'm not
guys
trying to knock it.
fucking
They doing their
moved
thing.
moved the marker. I think you
Yeah.
said like, hey, this is a Boston sound. Honestly,
Yeah.
when you made that album,
And that sound, a lot of people from the hoods in the city, they sound like that. Not like how we rap, but more like how we kind of talk. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I don't know how to explain it. Like
And
you
that's
just gotta
not
be
to-
from the town to
and that-
understand, bro.
and, like I want people to keep in mind too, like that's not to take away from no one else who's nice out who's in the city doing music.
Nah.
That's not doing that type of music. You see what I'm saying? Like that's not shade to none of them either, because like I
Right.
said, I tap into everybody out here for real.
I love what everybody
and I love
doing.
I love like you see what I'm saying? Like I love like look if you when you think about a New York nigga or New York artist, you be like. Besides this new drill shit, you know what I'm saying, that's going on,
Yeah.
you could tell when
You
the
know it's
artist
a
is
New
from New York.
York, yeah.
But then again, there's a lot of like I said, with this new generation, there's a lot of artists that's fire from New York that you wouldn't know it's from New York because of their new way of making music.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But since people feel like we never had a sound, I guess we get it worse because people already know that what the original New York sound was. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like when people jump on drill beats and shit, it's like that's a style
drill
of beat
beat
that originated in
from
UK and New York,
right.
You know, and it got popular in America and New York, right? So it's like that's not going to be the Boston
But
sound.
this is the thing too. Like this, what I
Damn
feel like.
all
I
that
feel
shit
like.
anyways.
I'm always looking for it though. I'm like,
Nah, I feel
I'm
you. I
interested
know.
in it.
But
You know
You
what I'm saying?
should care about it.
But look.
Because
But
we
how
out here
as
to
a-
make money, and obviously it's like we point blank period. Boston, Massachusetts, we don't have a culture like other states.
But listen, right?
So it's
Yeah.
like
But
hard
we're
to
trying
even
to
point
build
blank.
that.
Yeah,
We're trying to
Trying to
build
build
that, but
that,
it's like
right?
why I don't care about it.
You
and,
should
like,
care about it. You're part of the industry, our Boston scene.
I'm from the
Pete,
bean.
listen to this though, right? So you know how right now you just said like drill music, like drill beats was like whatever originated in the UK and shit. So like if it's a drill beat, you know it's a drill beat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And like drill music originated in Chicago, right?
Right.
To
That's
our
a different
knowledge.
style,
To our
though.
knowledge.
That's
Hold on,
a
that's
different
what I'm saying.
style.
I know,
Yeah,
but
keep
you know what I'm
It
saying?
really originated in
All right,
London,
but listen.
in the UK, whatever.
No, they didn't call it drill. They called it grime or
Grime.
something.
Yeah.
Right. So that is different. So the term drill, we know it came from Chicago. I think
Chicago.
everybody know that, right?
True.
And the sound that is known as drill now was not the beats that them niggas was
Like
getting
shit
on.
Keith was
Totally
getting
different.
on.
Yeah.
Them dudes
Totally.
never got on those drill beats.
And
Right.
what do you call it?
You see what I'm saying?
It grew. What's the word I'm looking for? It expanded type shit. That's the
I'm
thing with
hip.
music. Every day it grows.
I'm hip, but what I'm
Pause.
saying is, it's like, you get me? It's like how did that become the sound of drill when that wasn't the original sound of drill? See what I'm saying?
But
It
it
just
got
did.
popping,
It
like
just
you
did.
I know it just did,
got-
man. Trust me, I know.
But you can point at it and you can say that's a New York drill
Not
beat.
100%.
That's why I feel like
100%.
Dub Boston. If we talk about
100%.
Boston, it's like I don't know. The way I look at it, we kind of like resemble New York folks a little bit, just with our talk a little bit.
But niggas gotta remember too, that's just 3.5 hours away too,
Right.
bro. Like,
And there's
Oh, yeah.
nothing wrong
so
with
it's
that.
like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
But I don't
But
think
you said I should care about Boston having a sound
Yeah.
when in reality, yeah,
We're
my
just
focus
gonna-
in that, and my focus is not on. I don't care about that type of shit.
so.
I'm
You're
just
not caring
trying to make it
about
make good
building the
music.
city.
No,
You're
I know
caring
I
about
sound
just
like that
blowing up.
authentically. No. I sound like that without even trying because I'm from Boston. Like, same thing when you go to jail. Like, people, Boston folks talk a certain way.
Yeah.
I talk like that without even trying because I'm from Boston.
Obviously, no. I don't think that's what
So
we're
if folks
saying.
if folks that don't talk like that, they probably not from the bean or something. Or I don't know. Because everybody from the bean, if you're from the bean, you kind of talk a certain way and shit like
fact,
that.
that's a
Okay, this is a
fact.
perfect one, right? So we just all agreed that us Bostonians and probably New Yorkers, we could sound like we could sound good on drill beats. We could get onto drill beats
That's a
and
fact.
have a Chicago sound, have a LA sound, have a New York sound, right? Us as Bostonians, we could do that. But as other states, can they do that for us? Can they pick up our sound?
They don't care
No,
about us.
they can't because we don't have a sound. That's what we're trying to say.
That's what I'm telling you.
They can't try to rap like us because we don't have a.
And the reason I think that is like, as artists and producers, we should care, is because if we really want to get put on and go up, like the city has to go.
Let me ask y'all this.
Because
Why-
people blew up and the
the city
city
needs a
didn't go.
sound.
But why do you think there isn't a Boston sound?
Well, I think that one of the things is that
Creating it.
We're not
we're
a
a smaller
culture. First of
city.
all,
Hold
we're
on, I want to hear the
My fault,
answer.
my fault.
I think the main thing is that we're not a city that has historically been a music capital.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
There's no real culture here
Well, there is a lot of culture here.
in the hood. Besides
Yeah,
that, mass
yeah.
as a whole is
Right.
not.
And another reason I think is that we're a melting pot city. I mean, New York is too, right? But like, we're a melting pot city, so we sort of morph a lot, like, and we love everything we hear from different places. So people do all different shit from different places, and I think that I think it's mostly though again that we haven't been a music capital, and so we've heard all these other cities come out with their sounds, and we say that's dope. I want to do that too, and people do that. So I think that back to you guys and your album.
Continue doing what you're doing.
It was exciting because I thought it sounded different
Yeah.
than everything else, and I thought it sounded like Boston shit.
Because the young folks, it's really
We gotta
if you
create that sound.
like
You
if you
feel what
like
I'm
20,
saying?
if you like 25 and up, you probably gonna carry a lot of the Boston sound. It's really the young folks is different now because in my opinion, this is what I think. Yeah, it's just different because a lot of these young folks, they didn't grow up how a lot of the Boston folks grew up. That's 25 and up. We grew up heavy on New York music or whatever. I don't know. These young folks, they grew up on this auto-tune world or this drill world. Or, I don't know. Point
Mumble
is,
rap.
or the Detroit shit.
Yeah.
So they don't even got a lot of the influence that the folks that was 25 and up had. We had New York on lock, so that's what a lot of the folks are. And we down the street from them, so
As
it's
far
like,
as East Coast, it was New York too.
yeah,
That's the thing.
that's
too.
like who we was
that's
bumping.
you see
That's
what
where
I'm saying?
that's where hip hop started from. It
and
was
it's
right
like-
there. Down south folks probably don't care about no New York shit because they was so far about it. But we right there from where, and that's where hip hop started. A lot of our swag organically just came from them type
Definitely.
shit probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And these young folks, they grew up listening to they ain't grow up listening to no fucking shit that's in New York really. So it's like, that's why I think it might not sound like it's different. You can't even tell what the fuck it is because it's like they had different influences than the older folks.
I think another one of the problems is that people, when they want to make it in music from Boston, they leave.
Yeah.
And they don't stay here and
They
develop
wait,
something.
yeah, they quit.
Can
they
I say
quit. I've
something
seen a lot of
real
people
quick
just
before I
and you
forget?
got to, my fault.
Yeah.
No shade on them. You gotta get out, I guess. We cracked in the bucket out here, motherfuckers. And
I don't think that's a rule. I think it's
Crabs
been like
ain't
that.
supposed to be in a bucket.
Right.
I-
They're not.
I want to say
Feel me?
something.
But that's how these
You feel
people
me?
think,
Like-
and I don't know why. The reason that some folks made it out of here, did something real wavy with their life and shit like that, and for whatever reason, I feel like a lot of folks don't help uplift the town. Shout out to Millie's. Millie's definitely one of them guys. I feel like he's trying. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A lot of people got lit from that made it out of mass. They don't give a fuck about what's going on out here for whatever reason. I don't know what's the reasons why, but. Yeah, man, we don't really got no help, man. So shit, it's tough.
I was gonna say like, y'all are saying y'all like us old. I'm 25 and older, so I'm gonna include myself. That we grew up off of the New York sound or whatever. But
As far as the East Coast thing,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
That's not even
but
debatable.
y'all don't sound like
25.
like back in the day, Biggie. Like back in the day, like y'all's favorite rappers. Y'all
we
don't
sound like a little, or at least our beat selection. Maybe not how we speak, but at least
So
the
it's
beat
not
style.
the same. That's my point.
But it all
is
goes
that.
together, like
Well,
the
like
sound,
even the
the sound,
influences,
the
even the influences,
beat
you know what I'm saying?
selections, and even the words we use. maybe not the words, but at least
No,
our
we
beat
sound
selection.
nothing like New Yorkers.
You're right, maybe not. At least that's how I look
And
at it.
the
At least a
influence-
little bit. I see a little bit of resemblance.
There is a little bit of resemblance, just a teeny tiny bit, but I think I disagree.
But I feel you.
That's a good thing, though.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
That is a good thing, though.
Yeah, it is.
I
a
just be
really
trying to be
good
humble,
thing.
like, yeah, you know, I guess, but I feel like,
I
yeah,
don't think we got our influence from New York at all, because Boston,
Well, that's-
No.
I was speaking for ourselves.
Nah, we did. We, like,
Yeah, but
music.
A lot of
and not just us,
samples,
not just
drum
us,
breaks,
not just
you know.
us. I'm talking about, like, come on. I don't even think that could be debatable. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
rap
that's not.
style, I don't think so.
Well, I think
Nah.
it's either influence or.
And I was
it's-
born
it's
in
a-
New York,
it's
by
a-
the way.
Oh, what? No shit.
I was
Okay.
born in New York.
All right.
Yeah,
But
you know
we
what
gotta
I'm
speak
saying?
for ourselves. Let's not speak for the town. We gotta speak for ourselves.
Right.
I feel like, yeah, a lot of me and my guys, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the style, organically, I'm telling you, a lot of these folks was listening. We from the East Coast. That's just,
Yeah, a lot of my big influences, man. Like the reason why I'm doing this shit is from New
You
York.
gotta be a liar
You gotta-
and
you
not
gotta- you
say,
gotta
you
think
gotta
about
be
it.
a liar and
Like,
not
let's
say you
talk
ain't
about-
get no influence from New York.
Like, come on, we're
Well,
talking about
we did
Jay-Z,
get
Jay-Z,
Jay-Z, Nas, DMX,
Yeah.
Capone Noriega, Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
And we're all in the
Everybody
Northeast.
back
It's
in the day was
cold.
on
It's
that
big
shit.
cities. It's the same type of environment, same type of vibe. So we're gonna feel the same type of shit.
Again,
so
y'all
the
don't.
samples,
We
the
don't
drum
sound like
breaks.
New Yorkers, and even back in the day, New Yorkers.
We don't
niggas
sound like
still
them because we don't
sound
talk like them. We got a different
exactly, so.
slang than them. We move different. You know what I'm saying? And it's just
I
like,
don't know. I
We
think
were
it's an East Coast style because you don't
inspired,
like
okay, to work.
even in Philly they kind
Rap,
of take this
yes.
shit a lot too. Like they as far as beats, but we don't talk like them. But like the type of music we all like in the East Coast, they don't really play that in the South and shit
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like it's like an East Coast type of sound.
Definitely,
Like I mean, in my opinion, I don't know.
Definitely, 100%.
You're right.
yeah.
But there needs to be something that I think to finally have a real Boston sound. There needs to be something in the music,
So there's no
in the
debate.
beats that you can point to and say, that's a Boston rap song.
I guess.
Right.
You know.
Like the person from down south. A person
All right, so
from the
listen,
west.
here we go.
Okay.
Listen to Feed the Family.
Yeah.
Period.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Period.
then this will answer these questions. Like, this is what Boston should sound like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is what Boston does.
Does
Ziggy Man, what did you
sound
say his name
right,
was?
baby.
Tremendous, the producer?
Tremendous.
Tremendous.
Shout out
Right,
to
yeah.
Tremendous. That's TREMENDISS.
That's a sound.
Tremendous.
That's the sound.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, shout out to Emerly for doing my makeup.
Emily.
Emerly.
the makeup artist.
Thank you, girl.
Man. But yeah, gang.
So what about the like working in Boston or just, you know, being in Boston, seeing the scene? What don't you like? What type of shit pisses you off?
I'm not gonna say it pisses me off, but
This one is hilarious.
I'm not gonna say it pisses me off, cause it don't piss me off, cause a lot of the time, like, it's none of my,
We don't got time to be in our feelings.
it's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't like, I'm not even gonna say I don't like, because it's just part of the game and I can't control it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just like the politics behind it. You know what I mean?
Okay, like what type of politics?
Like the street politics with the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, I get it.
Like
and like I
neighborhood
said,
shit,
it don't
or-
piss me off. I'm not gonna say it pisses me off or it bothers me.
Bums you out.
Because I understand.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I wish it wasn't like that.
Okay.
And, you know what I'm
What
saying?
specifically, like, oh, you're from this neighborhood, I can't fuck with you type shit?
Yeah,
It's
cause
a
it,
small town, man.
cause yeah, right. So
Yeah,
it's a lot of gang shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
I personally, and we personally, we got ties to a lot of these people. So a simple repost can lead into like motherfuckers.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah,
And it's annoying.
Not getting the repost, you mean? Like,
No,
No,
like
a
repost.
No,
simple
repost.
Like if I repost, like let's say for instance, right?
Oh, okay.
I fuck with you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
you
I
got
don't-
smoke with her.
But
Yeah.
you got beef with her. But
Okay.
I fuck with both of y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
If I repost this shit, you might feel some type of way.
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, why the fuck this nigga posting my op?
Right.
Right,
You
right.
see what I'm
That's
saying?
dangerous.
But it's like I fuck with both of y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all beef had nothing to do with me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
That's
I said,
annoying as
It
How
is
does that,
annoying.
how does that
Cause
type
I'm
of shit
tryna-
go away?
Yeah.
What is it going to take for that type of
they
shit
ain't
to go away?
Farrakhan,
it's
call
never gonna go.
Farrakhan.
It ain't never gonna go away.
it ain't gonna go away.
A lot of
It's
shit
real
deeper
shit.
than
It's
music.
real shit.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
And
So,
It's real shit.
yeah, so and that's just way out of our hands. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit get a little, cause sometimes you gotta like tip your toe around certain
Certain
situations.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's why, cause it's like I don't want to be that guy, but it's like I literally got personal relationship with folks that's like. I'm not gonna say we the best friends, but nigga, I fuck with him. That's my dog, and he's
yeah,
my dog, and
that's
it's
a
like,
fact.
I
'Cause look, like,
can't,
it's
I
been-
don't like the. I want folks, cause I will feel away too
Yeah.
if I fuck with you and then you posting somebody.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
be
yeah,
on some
yeah.
op shit like.
Yeah,
hold on.
that's weird.
He
Yeah.
murdered my cousin. He murdered.
Right.
You put,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna look
see what
at
I'm
you
saying?
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just like that. And we're from a small
Yeah.
town, and it's like, niggas, man, we know everybody. I know a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm cool with like a lot
Everybody,
of niggas that
like,
got
I
beef,
smoke with each
you know what
other.
I'm saying? And even with the music, like I love niggas' music who got beef with each other. It's like y'all got hella smoke. You
Yeah.
putting out fire, but you putting out fire too. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? As a
right.
consumer, I love both of the shit. But it's like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's deeper than music. You
But
see what
shout
I'm
out
saying?
to all them. We love them.
But yeah, shout out to
music.
everybody. You know what I mean? Niggas, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, man. Like, I listen to a lot of niggas, bro. Like, I listen to everybody, bro.
If you
Well, not
shaking the room,
everybody.
we tapping in.
Yeah, right. Whether I like your music or not, I'm gonna tap in. You feel me?
Do you think that
That's dope.
music can help with that, like to bridge
Those gaps.
relationships between people? You know, like
It depends.
This
It
street
depends.
shit, man.
It depends.
it's tough, right? When like you really hate somebody.
We call you back, man.
Yo.
Podcast.
Yeah, you're live
We
on the
call you back.
podcast, bro.
Sorry.
But that's what I'm
okay.
having. But I don't know with the music. Like I feel like it depends. It depends how deep the shit go, how far back it go.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
think so.
Yeah.
I don't think though.
But
This happens
like-
in every state, not you know.
yeah, but
Yeah.
sometimes
That's how it is.
sometimes the music can, like,
Yeah, but sometimes it can,
right?
yeah.
Sometimes it can, cause like, it's just cause the music, like, sometimes the music bring people together that nothing else could have brought them, that nothing else could have made it happen. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
because it's the thing that those two people both love.
right, and
they can find
especially
some
if
common ground.
nobody died from either side, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
easier to put aside, you know what I
It's
mean?
definitely-
Like,
yeah,
Do
that's
people
a
have
different
beef
thing.
over like battle rap, like real, like? No, yes, or
well, battle rap. Well,
Yeah.
as far as Boston,
no, like in general, like can you have can
battle
you
rap
have
as in people standing
Like,
in front of
if
each other
we
battle
battle
rapping, or just
rapping,
us
can-
dissing each other on
us battle
songs?
rapping? No, battle rapping, like real
Oh.
battle rapping.
Face to face.
Can we off of what we're saying to each other? Can
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have,
that's happened too.
it's happened.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course. Niggas fight, niggas got knocked out for saying certain
I don't think I
lines.
could ever battle rap. I couldn't stand somebody
Yeah,
in my face
I
saying
like
that
Nah,
type of
I'm
shit.
not with that shit. Nah, I'm not
Yeah.
with that. Were you disrespecting and violating me to my
I don't even
face?
like
Verbally?
that.
I ain't
Yeah.
with that
I
shit.
like to just.
You gotta be strong.
I'm
as
not with
hell.
that. Yeah, that shit ain't for everybody though.
Nah.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's
But,
not. I suppose it's not personal most of the time. I'm sure it is. I don't fucking know.
But it is
a
personal.
lot of shit
if
is
they
personal
get-
because a lot of
Yeah.
niggas dig up
Yeah.
info, personal
Yeah,
info.
Yeah, it's
they
real
pay
shit.
niggas to leak information. You feel
Yeah,
me? So
it's real shit.
whatever it take to win the fight. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I can't. I'm not with one of those guys. I'll lose my shit and I'll
Yeah.
breach contracts and all that shit. Like,
Right.
you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
It's kind of unfortunate though, like how music can't bring people together.
Well, it can.
It can. It has. That's been going on for decades. You
Can
know
I
what
have
I'm
an
saying?
example?
Plenty. It's like I feel like music.
Happens in LA all the time. The
But let me
Bloods
get
and
an
Crips fuck with each other off the strip for money.
Yeah, but let me get an example of people that we know. You know what I'm saying? That where
I mean, if
music
we know,
brought
I
them
gotta sit
together.
back
'cause
and think about shit like that. But
I know.
a lot of the time, music seems to like push people's buttons.
But like, I
you
done been in a
know?
room with niggas. I done been in a room with certain people where like, if it wasn't for music, I probably wouldn't be in this room with this person ever.
Okay,
You see what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Like, it's been shit like that. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of
Right.
people. A lot of people have been.
Yeah,
through
I
that,
mean,
you
it
feel
definitely
me?
doesn't always like mend, conflicts, right? But it's most definitely brings people together.
Right.
I wouldn't know any.
And
of
it
you if wasn't for
can
music.
mend conflicts. Like I
A
said,
lot of the time,
it
people
depends
die. Like, a lot of the time, people die in the same room, being in the same room together, or
I don't know
like,
about that.
well, not like literally, but
Well, like being in the same room. What do you mean?
Job in Boston, yeah, you could die.
yeah, like it happens. Like
Oh
not
yeah, of
all
course.
the time.
I thought, yeah.
But it happens all the time. Like you see it up in the same building.
Of
you
course.
You get crazy. in
Know,
Boston.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, a lot of times I feel like music.
And a lot of that shit could stem from music. You see what I'm saying?
Like from disc records and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's happened.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a few people in the city going at it right now.
It's a lot of people going at it, you know what I'm saying? And that shit bring the fire out of niggas and
Yeah.
make niggas create
Yeah.
That feeling that they feeling make a lot of them niggas go in the booth and go crazy and put out
I feel
fire
like-
records. You see what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
So it's like
It's motivating.
Boston needs a shade room because, to me, I feel like a lot of people don't want to talk about the personal things that go on, but there needs to be a blogger that actually do blog these artists. You know,
What's
it's
that
funny you
gonna,
fucked
mention
up.
what's that
It's funny
gonna
you
do?
mention that.
What is that gonna do? Publicity, your artist. That's the shade room.
But that's-
You
that's-
know that can also get people killed.
Depends
But
on the
music
angle.
gets people
Yeah, it
killed.
depends- it does
Everything
depend on the
gets people
angle.
killed. You feel what I'm saying? Every
Yeah,
angle
we're not
can
like
get
New
people
York.
killed.
We're not like other states. Like these blogs or whatever. I don't think
We're
that's a
not.
smart idea. Cause Boston is small and like once it's lit, it's already lit enough. It's like Boston. Like I don't know. We're not like you. You could be from a hood and your ops is literally a block away or down the street.
It don't have to be all gang shit, you know.
It
But
don't.
that's how
Yeah.
it goes a
You
lot of
feel
times.
me? Like the
It-
shade
it
room
goes
ain't
from
all
you-
about gang shit. You feel me? Like I'm just
But,
using that as an
nah, I'm
example
hip.
for more exposure. Like people can't be scared.
At
like,
the end of the day,
young
it's gonna
boy-
have to be a little bit of everything.
Oh gosh.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it
Exposure
goes.
is
It's
everything.
cool
The
exposure,
That's
city,
just
but
the
that
way
shit
it
just
goes.
goes.
the
It's the
city
same
needs
thing as like
exposure.
that
That's
shit
what I
makes niggas turn
feel.
up more sometimes.
Yeah, cause that could turn into like like for instance, like if there's a big blog out here and he got a lot of followers and his blog's booming, his YouTube site's booming, he got hella followers and he's tapped in to everything that's going on out here. He knows who's dissing who. He know what blog got beef with what blog.
So
And
that's
it's like
the thing now to just
so
crash
now-
out to get lit on the damn.
Not only
blog.
that plays into it too. But now it's like, all right, so now it's like back like the example we used the first time. Y'all got beef with each other. You know what I'm saying? So like, you put a diss record. I'm the blogger. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm gonna post that shit
Yeah.
and be like, yo, new diss record by dissing
And I don't know about other
What
things,
y'all
but you
think
gonna
about
walk
it?
into that nigga in the
Right
bed,
now.
like
Innocent.
right
Alright,
away.
so now you say
Like-
innocent.
As you being what you
A
are,
blogger?
that's your job. Yeah.
Depends who you asking. So now, hold on, let me finish.
I don't like
finish.
that shit.
Let me finish. So
Like, I
now,
ain't fucking with that idea.
so now, like you did a diss record towards her. So now, like
Yeah.
now you putting out your response. Your shit's fire too. So I'm the blogger. I'm posting that shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And be like, yo, responded to what y'all think? You know what I mean? Who y'all think got the best song?
Yeah.
I could easily turn
You
from.
fueling into the
Hold on,
fire.
listen, I could easily turn from a blogger to an instigator.
Right.
You
But
know what I'm saying?
that's in the perception you're looking at it at.
Yeah.
As a regular listener, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm probably just checking
But
to
it's reality
see.
though.
I'm
Yeah,
super curious
exactly.
about this
Y'all's
actually because
reality is different from the majority. Like
If
the
you
listeners.
fueling into a fire for some reality, and if folks that know violence, I know
But it
what
don't
listen-
have to be about. Why it always has to be violence?
It's inevitable.
I'm talking about
because we talk about
exposure.
real street people that got real. That's
Everybody
just
that
using-
does
I'm
music
just
from the
using-
city isn't street. Isn't
No, but
from
when you
a
talk about
hood.
these real
I'm
street
talking
niggas
I'm
that's
talking
in
about
the
like
mix
I'm
and
talking
blogging these
about
real
like
ones
negative
that-
I mean,
controversy.
that it
Yeah.
comes. It's the lifestyle you chose. They chose. That's the lifestyle. As the
I get it, but
blogger,
we-
I feel like we need that. We need that.
I'm curious about this
sorry.
because this Instagram page recently hit me up and asked me to do these type of interviews actually, right?
Oh God.
Where
You
I
don't
go
wanna
and
do
talk
that,
to
bro.
both sides.
You
No,
don't wanna do
yeah.
that. I'm telling you.
Fam, listen,
like,
if you're not
I mean-
involved, you're not gonna understand. I'm somebody that knows what's
Yeah,
going on
yeah.
in my city, right?
Yeah.
And I know what can happen. It's little shit like that. It's just fueling to the fire.
So,
and we're not like
yeah.
other states. Like,
Yeah.
this is how I think. I'm not
And
saying
so
like
I
can't-
thought about this,
Business
right?
I know-
I was
I know-
like,
I know-
thinking like that.
I know
As
violence
a
and I know what
businessman,
I
you're
can-
not thinking like that.
I can understand
That's
the
what I'm
internet
saying.
point, but I can understand what I can bring though. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of
And I
people
know-
like, and it's
and I-
like, if you're not involved and like you don't know the people, you don't know
you're not-
none of the people that's involved.
it's
you don't,
easy to think it's smart.
all right.
I
Yeah.
really know.
Like, and
that
if you don't
ain't-
know
Yeah.
nobody from each side or you don't really know what's going on, you don't know.
Let's clarify
like, Boston's
stuff.
so
I don't
small,
know
we
if
go
I
to the
said
book-
I'm from Dorchester, but I did say I'm from Dorchester,
Nah, I'm
Mattapan.
here,
So
but
let's clarify that.
But
So
listen,
I do,
all right, so an example. Let's do this, right? Boom. So now we bring it to light now, because this is how it is on the internet, right? You bring out two folks, individuals, is to light now. Now somebody got something to prove, because it's the internet. The internet is wild. Long story short, Boston's so goddamn small. When somebody's covering some type of basically instigating, some type of whatever you want to call it, they blogging. One rapper's beef with another rapper. Boston's so goddamn small. If you from Boston, you gonna run into the same studios. We can name them literally how many places to go to a lot of times, unless you record it at the crib. It's only a matter of time. That's what I'm trying to say. It's so small. We're not like other states where these two rappers is beefing and they probably, I don't know what's going on.
Fucking they're an hour away from
we
each other.
literally all go to the
Yeah.
same spots.
Yeah,
we go to
yeah.
the
Right
same.
here.
It's
If
a
niggas
matter
get
of
the drop,
time.
if niggas get the drop, like, yo, nigga, Dunny and Bori over there right here, like, if it was a situation and niggas was, they could be here in 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
mean, that's why it's gangster over here. And, like, people sleeping on Boston. Like, a lot of people in the state don't know what really gonna happen out here. Like, but really be happening out here. Like, as far as
Exposure again. Exposure. We need exposure.
Now we do.
Yeah.
But
We
we got
gotta
I
be
don't
careful,
know
though, right?
exposure,
Like-
but I'm not a fan of that. I
Yeah.
understand you.
I respect
Yeah.
it.
I
I respect it.
I'm not a fan of that because I know violence.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But listen, as far as the negative controversy, I'm not a fan of it. But as far as, like you said, not
Yeah.
everybody's on that shit. There's a lot of people making fire moves who ain't got none who's now on that timing.
Oh, I'm not
You
talking
see what
about
I'm
those. I'm
saying?
talking about the real niggas that
Right.
you start blogging some shit. It's going
You know what I mean?
Turn
But if
up.
you blog us some shit of some positive shit, it's like this person did this or this person
Yeah.
did that.
But they don't want the positive.
No,
'Cause
people,
they-
people love
Negative
drama.
shit
People
sound
love
right.
drama,
It's, not,
right?
it's the
Yeah.
negative shit that go.
No, that's
So
not
I've been trying. I've been
true.
thinking about it, right? Because like I don't
Right,
want to
really
be.
is.
I don't want to
Besides-
do these interviews and be like a gossip guy. You know, that's starting shit. So I've been thinking like, can I do it in a way where it just lets people say their
There
piece
might be. There might
and
be
it
a way to figure
exposes
it out.
and it actually helps. You know, and it helps people in the world to see what's going on in Boston, and it helps those two individuals to get their shit out.
That's all I'm
You know,
saying.
like, can I do it that way? Because I'm not interested in being a fucking gossip column. You know
And
what
it
I'm
all
saying?
Nobody
depends,
wants
too,
to be
'cause,
the
like-
middleman and between a beef and like you said, our lives could be put in jeopardy. But I'm saying, if we want to grow as a city, as a rap hip hop city, like we have to take the initiative.
Show
to
what's going
do,
on out here.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to. It
I
sucks.
understand.
It's unfortunate, but if you
But we
look,
haven't. That's it. People like to compare us to other city. We
I
are
ain't
not
even
like.
comparing. I ain't
No,
even
no,
saying
'cause
one city.
no,
to
I
Boston.
understand that, but you're saying because this is what happens in other cities where they
I
can
didn't even
blog
say that.
and show what's out there. We are up against a lot of odds that other states and parts of America is not. It's just like that. I don't know why it's different out here, but it's definitely different. So us even thinking like we got to do this like that, or that goes over there, or that's what this. It's different over here. I don't know how to explain it. It's just point blank different. We don't even got a damn culture. We don't got clubs. We don't got DJs. We don't got. So we already up against all odds. That's why the folks that make it, they really kind of make it out without the beam. From what I've seen, like the folks that really got super lit, they got lit some other way that really had nothing to do with the town.
It's gonna require a change in attitude to
Yeah,
change
that-
that. Though.
I
It's
don't know
gonna
what
require
it
a
is.
lot of
It's
people
like
being
the-
like,
It's
"Fuck
that
that shit."
attitude.
and staying.
You
It's
gotta
not the attitude, because I'm the
shift-
same nigga that's helping the town. It's not
You
the
gotta
attitude.
shift the
I am
attitude.
gonna be the guy that's gonna help the
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
But I'm just
Okay.
letting you know what's going on out here.
Yeah.
And why it hasn't. I know what's going on out here. I'm really tapped in. All right. I look at a lot of folks like, damn, niggas can help, but I understand like it's weird out here. I don't know. I just what's the way I can put it? It's different. I think like we can't even compare ourselves to other places
Yeah.
because we
It's-
just
it's-
different out here, bro.
Yeah.
We're up against a lot of shit. Like I said, we don't even got labels. We don't got a building you can. I don't know. It's different, bro. We don't even got a coach out here. You go to the gym at 94.5, they've been playing the same fucking songs.
That's iHeartRadio.
They-
That's
they-
not real radio.
No. But in others, I've been in other states, New York.
Sure,
You
yeah.
listen to the radio. I was in Maryland, Baltimore. They playing shit from the town. They don't do that out
There's
here.
a couple little stations here that do that.
Yeah,
There
bro.
are.
They show light, but not as much. Like I'm
Yeah.
talking about the main radio station in
Yeah.
other states. They
Yeah.
showing light.
Yeah,
they shining light on the local
the main
artists.
radio station from here. Shout out to them for that space, but it's a two.
It happens once a week.
Hold on, once
on
a week.
Sunday.
Once
On
a week on a
Sundays,
2-hour
yeah.
block.
Yeah. Oh
on
yeah.
Sundays. Yeah.
Let's be honest.
You understand?
yeah.
So it's not like other states. They got offices, label, DJs, clubs that all push you.
Yeah.
We don't got none of that. Like you literally
But
gotta
how we
make
gonna
it.
get that? How do you think we could have
It's
that?
not. I'm making music. I don't got time to spectate how to get lit out here. I don't know.
But
I'm
you
trying to
can-
figure it out as I go myself. I don't
Okay.
got the answers.
Okay.
I just keep working, and that's that. But I don't know.
I feel like everyone just.
I
gotta-
wish it could
I feel
happen,
like everyone
but
just
I'm
gotta
not here to
keep
figure it
working.
out.
I feel like everybody just gotta keep working. Whatever you're doing, if you're an artist, a producer, an engineer, a photographer, a videographer, a graphic designer, a fucking model, a fucking makeup artist, whatever it is, just keep working.
And when you
if
get
you
let
from the
out-
town, and if you from the
That's the
town,
shit. Niggas get lit and say, fuck the bean.
if you
Like,
from the town and you booming, whatever field it is that you're on, and you booming, and you make it out the town somehow, some type of way with some type of success, just bring some of that
you know how they
success
feel? You
back
know why?
to the
You know,
town.
you know
See
why
what I'm
it's
saying?
not happening though? Because a lot of times they get lit without the bean. So now they're like, wait, now I'm supposed to help the city out that didn't help me out?
Yeah.
You gotta give.
So
you
it's
gotta-
like-
so they say it's better to give than to receive, my nigga. So it's like.
But folks
you
don't know that a lot of times.
I'm hip. And that's
we
why
a fan of that.
I'm trying to
That's why we
tell-
fiends
when
go
watch this. I'm trying to tell them. You see what I'm
a lot of
saying?
people that came from the beans. This came
I did
out.
too.
I was bumping Stiz that a whole year straight. That was my only playlist. So I don't know, and I wasn't personally friends with Stiz, but my friends those were his people. Excuse me, those were his people. So I know a lot of people supported him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shining
So,
light. He's shining
I don't
light
know
on what's going on.
I don't know what you mean when you say like they leave and they don't think about us, because we do support them. So I don't know why.
Yeah,
they don't
just
come
because you
back to-
support them don't mean they. It's a lot of people that trapped up out of here and they shouldn't.
I'm
have
not
left
saying
this
that
town.
folks ain't never helped the town, but I'm saying we can't deny that I feel like, in my personal opinion, a lot of folks could have done a lot more for the town. I'm not saying they never gave back, but I feel like a lot of folks,
Could have done more. I agree.
and I'm generalizing, I'm not even talking about one specific person, because there's a few folks that from out here, Massachusetts, got right, and
B
for
is
whatever
booming.
reason.
All
Yeah.
Bostonian females
Yeah,
listen to
for whatever
B.
reason,
So-
I ain't never
Not
seen too
all.
much. I don't see
Yeah.
too much tapping
All
in.
should be. You know
All
what I'm
should
saying?
be,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? That's
I
what
don't
I'm
see
saying.
too much tapping
You know
in,
what I mean?
fam.
You're
I don't
right.
see too much tapping
Every,
in. That's just, we gotta be
all
honest.
should be.
You
know what I
gotta
mean?
be honest.
No matter if you're from Boston, Malden, Lawrence,
Millie's,
all
he's
should be.
doing that.
Because in
Yeah.
Chicago, that's
Millions
all
is
they
doing that.
listen to.
Of
Their
course.
people
And
shit.
even
They're
if
not
they-
even
That's
trying to
all
throw
they
even
shade
if
to
they're not
nobody,
from
but
Chicago
we gotta be
specifically,
real.
even the outskirt towns, they tapping in. They, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because it's not just about one
That's
town.
facts.
You know what surprises me is I feel like there's not enough like big shows in Boston of like all
Venues,
Boston
because
artists.
Another
they
thing,
don't
we don't
like
have
what we.
them
The
either.
Yeah.
venues
It's the
don't like
venues.
the
Well,
hip
we
hop
don't have
crowd.
them either. We
It's
can
the
count
venues.
on
We
it on
got
one
venues.
hand.
Oh,
It's the venues, but it's also there's like a seems to be a lack of crowds, which surprises me
This is a
because
sports town.
there's so many fucking
State.
college kids here.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we
That's
need
'cause
to
the crowds
start
are-
tapping into the colleges.
Colleges.
That's because
Right. But the venue owners, those guys,
There's a
they're
lot of
different
that
than the
shit.
talking than the college kids. Like the college kids is with us, whatever cool shit going on. It's the people that gatekeepers, the people that can make it happen but don't even want
to.
that to happen.
Yeah,
There's that going on out here.
yeah.
They don't want that to happen. For whatever reason, because this is a sports state, whatever you want to call it. This is not a town of music, of what, art, none of that.
it's not.
don't even
It is a
respect
town
it.
of that.
is,
It's
though.
not
It
known
is
for
that.
that.
It's not known for that. It is that.
It's
Yeah.
not
Like,
nationally known
It's
for
not.
that.
Even
but
when
it
they make
is.
movies, even when you talk about Boston, out of state, they gonna be like, what? They seen the town. They don't know Roxbury.
listen, bro, I
They
was-
don't know Dorchester.
Listen,
They painting just the good side, South End, North End,
Pete.
the Tobin, TD Garden.
I was just on vacation recently,
They
right?
don't want to show what's really the other side. It's really
I was
a
on
ghetto
vacation
out here.
recently, right?
They don't show that.
And
So
then-
can
people
we
don't
show
know that.
it? Can we show it?
That's why we did the tape. That's why we do what we do. We are that, but for the rest of the state, they don't really like. They like, I don't know. A lot of people from out of town, out of states, they don't know what's going on out here.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, right? So like, I was on vacation recently. I was on an island somewhere, and this chick, I told her I was from Boston and shit like that, and like she thought like there was no black culture in Boston. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people.
And
know
mind you,
that.
she's from New York.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's weird.
Like,
Yeah,
and she's like, yeah, that her homegirl's from Boston, and I'm like, her homegirl, she was like, her homegirl was telling her like, oh, there ain't really that much black culture out here, and I'm like,
They
how
out the loop.
They're not from
They're
Boston.
not in the
Right.
mix.
That's
Nah, but
right.
you
That's
can
the
even
perception.
be from
Outside
Boston.
of Boston.
And it's like-
They'll not
Like-
know. It's almost like you got to be in the real places
You
like
have to be in-
Dorchester,
But that's what I'm saying,
Roxbury, Mattapan.
someone 4 hours away or 3.5 to 4 hours away
Don't even know.
can possibly think that there's not a black culture or
Right.
any type of culture
Right.
in Boston.
Right.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
That's
They don't know.
crazy.
I know it's weird.
You see what I'm saying?
They don't know.
We don't put it on display enough. You know,
You feel
everything
me?
that people
That's
see
out
from
there.
our
It's
side
almost
is
like they
Mark
in
Wahlberg and
denial.
shit.
I don't know. Like
And that's
they
what
watch the
when
news.
people think of Boston, they think of Mark Wahlberg, they think of Matt Damon, they think of Charlestown and
Yeah.
South Boston.
Right.
No
Right.
disrespect to Southie and Charles Boston, because I
Affleck.
got shout out to my my Southie guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Shout out to the
yes.
townies. You feel me? But it's like that's what everyone thinks of
Yeah.
as far as like a
Right.
nation. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? People think of that. People think of downtown Boston. People think of the Red Sox and the Celtics.
Yeah.
People think of like Faneuil Hall and Copley.
They think it's
you see what I'm
perfect,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's the shift we gotta change. You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
the shift we gotta make. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
that's definitely part of the mission
And so,
over here.
I
you
feel
know?
like it's out of my hands to even try to like, but I am organically.
Everyone
I am,
plays a part,
Once
though.
we
Right.
get
You
lit,
see what
they
I'm
gonna
saying?
know what
Yeah.
the. It's
Everyone
the same
plays
thing
a
as
part.
Griselda. I didn't know Buffalo, New York was going crazy and they super gangster. I didn't know. I'm thinking about the 5 Barrels.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Upstate,
You understand?
yeah.
They made that shit.
That's a lot
lit.
going on up there.
They
People
made,
thinking New
the
York,
same
thinking
way
of
that
five
Griselda
boroughs, you know
made
what I'm saying?
Buffalo lit, we gonna make Dorchester lit. Like
Yeah.
they gonna know, like we live the same way as a lot of these folks that's from the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But people don't know that about Boston, Mass. They think.
Yeah.
I don't
We
know
just
what the
smart
fuck
college
they
They
kids.
thinking fucking
Right,
duck
right, they
tours
think about
and
the
fucking-
Harvard, they
like,
think
you
about-
feel me? Like
think. They don't know all the fiends that's out here.
And the little bit of percentage of black people here, they think we all, come from some type of little money.
Right, they don't know about
Yeah.
Roxbury and shit.
and then they
like
be like a Boston accent. It's like
Yeah.
that. Fact.
yeah, yeah, like that's
No,
not a
listen,
Boston.
that is Boston though.
It depends.
For
Yeah,
the-
it is. It
I
is.
have a hood Boston accent.
But it's like
That's for the white folks, but the hood niggas be like,
Right.
oh dogs.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, that dog
exactly.
niggas, like niggas talk fast like New
Cause
York
the white
niggas.
folks like listen man, I'm fuck with a lot of white boys from a lot of my white guys
grew up
from the
with my
south.
Southie niggas.
Yeah, like, I went to school in Charlestown.
Like, them niggas
you
is
see what I'm
tough.
saying? So like,
Them
and I
niggas
fucked
is
with a
hard
lot
body.
of, and I
I
worked
went
with.
to Charleston High.
Me
They
too.
fight.
You know what I'm saying? And I fucked with a lot of Southie guys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my guys from Southie.
Yeah.
So like, I know that accent.
There's some
you know
folks
what
that
I'm
don't even
saying?
know that Southie niggas get it in. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The white boys from Southie,
They don't know that. We from Dorchester. We close
listen,
right there.
listen. I'm gonna say this and say this on
Go to
camera.
jail
The
and them
white-
niggas
the
will
white
wipe
boys-
a lot of niggas up.
Listen, the white boys from Southie are the toughest white boys in America. Like I don't
dog,
know, like I'm
Irish.
telling you, like
You
the-
Irish?
Probably a little bit. Not really though. Yeah.
But listen, them white boys in Southie are different. Them niggas got heart. Them niggas will fuck you up like a regular hood
Right.
gangbanger. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like,
right.
for
They
real.
not no punk.
Hell no.
Yeah.
So like,
I
but-
know that, but there's a lot of niggas that don't know that.
I'm
Like,
hip.
folks from Roxbury don't know that.
Nah,
We
they
from
do.
Dorchester.
No, I'm talking about out of state motherfuckers looking at
But there's a
at
lot of
Boston.
niggas in the bean don't even know that.
Nah.
I'm telling you, I seen that. I seen it like white niggas disrespect these niggas and they get knocked out. I seen that shit in jail. Like yo, gang, you
Them
thought that
niggas
nigga
out
just
the
because he
loop.
white, you think he's a bitch.
They out
Like
the
that
loop
niggas
then,
with this
bro.
shit. Yeah, they out the loop.
They
All
out the
niggas out the
loop.
loop.
You know what I'm saying? That's-
I know
and
some
that-
people-
and that's that.
I know some white boys with the shits.
I know too many of them. Like for real, I know too many of them. Like,
Yeah.
and that's just what it is. And that's
Tony-
Boston for you.
Shout
And
out
that's the
to-
thing.
Towny niggas,
And,
South
and,
niggas.
and that's the thing. Like, out of state people, let's use New York for an example. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of them people, a lot of people in New York are probably looking at Boston, like,
Some little
like,
peons or something.
oh,
right?
there's black people out there. There's Spanish
They
people.
do
out
that.
there?
They
Like,
do
you know what
that.
I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
they
They don't
do.
even
I'm
know.
hip. I'm hip.
They do.
And you know what I mean? And that's cause like, you know, like I
They're
said,
not on the light. Niggas
it's
don't know.
they think of Fenway,
Yeah.
fucking what's fucking
All them spots
Foxborough.
downtown. Boston look beautiful.
Ben Affleck and shit like
Yeah.
that. The town.
Yeah.
And
You know what I
just,
mean?
just us
You
and
feel
just
me?
right.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
G-plot.
Right. They think about that. They don't know, like, yo, you keep going a little, all right, go in. It's
Drive 5 minutes up the road. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 minutes up the road.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Well, definitely, I think it has to continue, and everybody has to like eventually like for this to work. Everybody has to eventually pull up what y'all doing. You know, we have to create this sound in order to make a name for
Sound,
ourselves.
create the scene, put
You
the
know,
city on.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
You know, and y'all are doing the right things, and we appreciate that for real.
Gang. We appreciate what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What y'all doing plays a major part.
Can I
Yeah,
get to
man.
know y'all a little better before we end this Because I really don't really.
As
know
a
about
ask away,
What do you wanna
man.
know, fam?
Yeah, what you
What
want
you
to
wanna
know?
No.
Yeah.
I want to know, how do you deal with music and relationships?
As far as
Like with women.
Yeah.
Okay.
who wanna go first?
Well, it's
Only
like,
two of y'all.
okay, well, shit, it's like, at the end of the day, you just gotta understand that, like, this is what, as far as, like, a nigga with his shorty type shit, you saying?
Do you have a girl?
Yeah, I got a shorty, yep.
Okay. And you have a girl? Okay, you're single.
So, yeah, it's like, you know, you just gotta ride with me and, like, you know, and support me and shit like that, and just know that, you know, there's gonna be times where I gotta go do shit and I gotta be away or whatever, or...
So when you
It's
are
tough,
in the
it's
studio for long hours,
Yeah.
or you're with you're handling music stuff,
Mhm.
how is your girl like really supportive about it? Is she
Yeah,
like,
100%.
worried?
Yeah,
Okay.
because, you know, I was doing this before I met her.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's only right. It's like,
It's tough.
it do get tough, but you know what I mean? That's with everything. That's everything in life. There's going to be good to it. There's going to be a lot of bullshit to it. I feel like that's with anything.
With any
you know what I mean?
ambitious person, it's like, even if it wasn't music, it's like, I gotta go do this, I gotta do that.
But it could get tough because I feel like, you know, it could be certain situations where, like, I don't know, fucking, you with a shorty and she don't support you, or she don't believe in your shit, or she think you're wasting your time, or, you know what I mean? So it could get...
Just nagging. 'cause
Yeah, I
she wants
mean,
you
it
at
could
home
get
watching
a little
Netflix and shit,
tricky,
yeah.
but for me personally, like, yeah, my shit, everything work out good. You know what I mean?
That's
That's dope.
Word.
I don't do it.
So yeah,
Grind, I can't.
I don't do it. Why? What you mean you don't? What don't you do?
I just don't get, I try not to give like more than 7% of my time on women.
7? Or
7?
70?
7.
7?
7?
That's a very specific number.
7. Wow. 7%. Wow. I've never heard nothing like
I
that.
like that.
7? Why 7?
Fortunately for me, they still come around, but I really don't focus on that. I just try to grind because I'm not in that position right now, and you know what I mean? I'm trying to get right, so there's no even point of wasting. I'm grown. I'm
Y'all have
old.
kids?
nah,
no kids.
I don't know kids either.
Wow.
So I'm grown. I ain't trying to waste no time. I'm on grind mode. So a lot of times girls want you to do this, do that, do that. Ooh, I can't right now. I'm just grinding.
It's his face expressions, y'all.
Yeah, cause seriously, it's annoying because they want you to do this and the third, and it's like I'm not on that time right now. And I guess the real one's gonna understand, and another one gonna be like, "Oh my god, yo, I'm grinding, gang. I don't know what to tell you." You're not gonna understand, so I don't even bother even trying
I'm grinding,
I
gang.
just do me.
Right, right.
But shout out to a real one that do. It take a real one to understand. You know what I mean? So
Are you ever going to like dub down to
when I'm rich,
when you're rich? Okay.
at least give me $1 million first.
But then how do you know if it's real? She just likes you for $1 million.
Right.
It's not about her anyway. It's about me changing people's lives. So I don't care.
Okay.
I don't really, I put change for myself and a lot of people. Like I understand. I might have the way I look at it. I might be a service to a lot of people. So I look at that before my own love life. You know what I mean? So
That's dope.
I got family I gotta take care of. I got homies I'm trying to take care of. So I put that before everything, and I think God blessed me with a gift. So I'm just trying to focus on that first before I do anything else. Cause yeah, and this is not just about my people, just in general, nigga. Like I want to help. That's all I know how to do, man.
That's a great attitude.
Word.
And it's really all I do, man. For real.
Dope.
All I know how to do.
What's next for you guys?
So yeah, we just dropped Feed the Family. We're about to drop another video to that. I mean, probably drop a couple more videos off that project.
All right.
I got a solo album in the works.
Dope.
Drop it real soon.
About when do you think that's gonna come out? A couple months.
Crazy. Fucking crazy.
I don't have no exact date, but I
10
will
on the
say,
one.
yeah, 10 on the 1.
Okay, yo, be on the lookout. For
I'm gonna
real.
probably drop like sometime in the spring.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe sometime in the spring, later summer.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, Bori work. He working on a couple projects, a few projects actually. Sheikh Hanif working on his project. And yeah, we just gonna keep recording and keep dropping videos and shit like that, man. A lot of content. We got merch on the way. You know what I mean? We got some shows on the way. And yeah, just we on the money train, man. Tunnel vision, man. More podcasts, interviews on the way, more documentaries on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much like gonna be like this forever.
Yeah, hold on.
Nice. What's the show lineup? You guys see anything set?
Yeah.
Why don't you have a show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually February 19. I'm doing some shit at a dispensary. It's called Western Front in
Cool.
Chelsea.
All right.
From 6:30 to 9:30. If you're available, pop out to that. And March 17th, we at the Middle East with it.
Nice.
Yeah, we at the Middle East with it.
That's dope.
Yeah, we headlining that bitch too.
No shit.
You know what I'm
Upstairs,
saying?
downstairs.
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know the details, but I just know it's March 17th and we
Oh, I
headlining
gotta come to that.
Middle East. Yes, so
fire.
pop out to that if you're available. You know what I mean? And download Feed the Family if you haven't already.
Definitely do
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Check out everybody else's music. Check out my other projects prior to that. Bori Rock's projects is hella work on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, hella videos out, hella visuals. And just stay tuned, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of work, a lot of content, and a lot of dope shit on the way.
That's what's up.
You feel me?
That's what's up. Should we wrap it up?
Let's get to it. Yeah.
All right.
We chopped up a lot of angles. We covered
did.
a lot of angles.
did. That was
Right.
a
Is
good
there
episode.
anything else
Yeah.
that you want to throw at us
Yeah.
that we missed?
Shit, I just want to say fucking shout out to y'all. You know what I'm
man.
saying? Shout out to y'all for having us.
No doubt. Dude.
Yeah, I
Thanks for coming.
mean, and what y'all doing is dope, and I want y'all to know that. I'm telling y'all face to face.
We
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean,
Means a
because
lot.
this it's
Yeah.
not just music. Like I said, no matter what you're doing, it's for the town. You know what I'm saying? It's for the state as a whole.
Yeah.
It's for the region.
Yeah.
Like if you're a podcaster, if you interviewing people, if you're making music, you doing makeup, whatever it is, fucking video vixens, models, producers, engineers. Like if you're from the town, put on for that shit. Whatever you're doing.
And shout out
You
to
know,
all
go
the
hard.
podcasts because
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
no
We
one
was at a
has.
podcast last night.
Oh,
We
yeah?
did two days. Listen,
Which
two,
podcast?
the Urban Podcast. The
Okay.
Urban,
Shout out to
yeah.
them.
Shout out to them niggas.
Right on.
The Urban Podcast. That's the name, right? Yeah, 2 podcasts in 2 days, man. We
That's what's
working.
up.
You see what I'm
As
saying?
you should.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, shit. Give the social medias one more time. I'm gonna get this song queued up.
Listen, Dealy, DUNDEALYRNO on all platforms, YouTube, everything.
All right, can we have another drink today?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Your cup's empty.
I got a little shot. I got a little shot in there.
Dallas, what you got?
I got that wine glass there.
Yeah.
Picture.
And we just cooked up a fucking banger.
Rocky.
And we just cooked up a fucking banger.
Talks.
Watch when y'all hear this shit. Yeah.
Oops.
I mean, Dallas Rose on the fucking.
Yeah, we're about to come with something new for you guys.
See what I'm saying?
Trying to get this.
Oh yeah,
catch to the
this is what I
Bluetooth.
was trying to say. Yeah, shout out to all the podcasts before you cut me the fuck off. Shout out to all the podcasts that's out here, you know, bringing all these artists on and stuff because honestly, nobody don't have to talk about y'all. Nobody don't have to bring you onto their show, give you exposure or whatever. Nobody don't have to do that, but people do that not only because for themselves, but for the city. Obviously, it's for the city. And to go back to exposure, the city needs exposure. So any way possible that we could give it, we'll do it. So
Gang.
next time, guys, I'm for Venture Jackson.
I'm almost ready here. I'm Dallas Rose. Trying to make this Bluetooth shit work.
Dunny, you know the voice, you know the name, bitch. We here. Go
Dun,
download that Feed the
dun,
Family,
in.
Hooterville. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Bori Rock.
And y'all have it. There we go. Till next week. Peace.
Bow.
Well, don't say peace yet because
Oh.
I'm ready to play the song. So,
Peace for us. All
yeah,
right.
peace for us. Let's see, we connected here? Come on, you motherfucker.
Love like.
Oh, there we
You
go.
know what I'm
We're good.
saying?
All right, hold up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Go get Feed the Family.
Yeah.
Go get it. Go get it. Go listen. Go blast that shit to all your friends and their friends and their friends.
Tell her
right?
zing, tell her zing. Yep.
You know the voice, you know the name,
Hold on.
Yeah.
God damn. I like how whenever you need something to work, it
And
doesn't
it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how shit goes, you know? No, it usually works pretty well. What the fuck, you piece of shit? It says it's paired, so we're gonna unpair.
Dallas is having a little bit of technical difficulties, y'all.
It's all good.
Just a moment, though.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Come on.
Fucking play already.
I should have done this earlier, right?
Should you? Yeah, you should have. That would have been awesome.
Here we go. All right, Dunny, you ready to debut this fucking song, bro?
Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, ghost. Yeah.
Love. You know the voice, you know the name, bitches. Study Dunny.
What a kid.
Know the money coming. Love. Wow. Yeah. I gave a call to my plug like I need 2, he sent 4, that's what the love like. This shit 10 on the 1, that's what the drugs like. And I got it on me now in case it's on site. I gave a call to my plug like I need 2, he sent 4, that's what the love like. This shit 10 on the 1, that's what the drugs like. And I got it on me now in case it's on site. I ain't playing ball, but I give and go. If you ain't tryna ball, fuck is you in it for? Look, and I ain't got no love for niggas. Oh, you thinking I won't shoot, fuck is you bugging, nigga? Told my dog, if it's on, then I'll be thugging with ya. And I made 100 large just for frontin' fingers. I got a story and it's vivid, nigga. I'm in my glory, brick flare on my fitted, nigga. It's Dunny for that money, turn you to a mummy. Since a youngin', I fell in love with serving junkies. But I still get a rush when I count my bucks. Sing, go to church, she give me blessings when I give her stuff. And I done made a lot, but I ain't make enough. Don't be trying to act like Pac when you fake as fuck. Blending hella work while she do the dishes. For 5,000, they taking out any given witness. Let's get it. I gave a call to my plug like I need 2, he sent 4, that's what the love like. This shit 10 on the 1, that's what the drugs like. And I got it on me now in case it's on site. I gave a call to my plug like I need 2, he sent 4, that's what the love like. This shit 10 on the 1, that's what the drugs like. And I got it on me now in case it's on site.